Hello everyone, this is class 10 history chapter 1 and part 5. This is the last part. Here I will discuss about the topic visualizing the nation. From here very important question is set, and that question is define allegory. Okay, define allegory, or what is an allegory? This is the most important question. Okay, allegory, when an abstract idea, for example freedom, liberty, etc., is expressed through a person or thing, it is called an allegory. That means when an abstract idea means, for example liberty, for example freedom, for example love. Liberty we cannot touch. Liberty doesn't have physical existence. But liberty we can only experience. Liberty we can only feel. Okay? But we cannot touch the liberty. We cannot tell the shape of the liberty. Similarly, freedom also, we cannot tell the shape of the freedom. We cannot touch the freedom. Freedom doesn't have physical existence, but we can experience the freedom. That means liberty, freedom, love, etc., these do not have the physical existence, but we can only experience or feel, are called abstract idea. Okay, and this type of the abstract ideas, when we express through a person or a thing, that is called allegory. For example, liberty can be expressed through the statue. Okay, that means statue of liberty is there. And similarly, nation can be expressed through some figure. For example, Marianne, we use the female figure to use to indicate the nation France, and Germania, the female figure is used to indicate nation Germany, and to indicate nation India we use Bharat Mata, the figure. Okay, that means when an abstract idea is expressed through person or thing, that is called the allegory. Okay, for example, Marianne became the allegory of France nation. Okay, Marianne, a female figure was used to express or to symbolize the France nation. Similarly, Germania, a female figure, became the allegory of the German nation. Okay, now another question, important question. This can become basically a long answer type question. Okay, how had the female figure became an allegory of the nation? How had the female figure become an allegory of the nation? Okay, first of all, artists found a way out to represent a country in the form of a person. That means generally the artist, they started expressing or symbolizing or representing the nation in the form of a person. That means artist, first of all, the artists, they started expressing or symbolizing the nation in the form of a person. And what type of person? Male or female? The nation was portrayed as a female figure. That means generally the artist, they started portraying, that means they started representing the nation in the form of female figure. For example, as I have already said, that India nation is expressed or represented through the female figure Bharat Mata. Okay, Bharat Mata, that is not the male figure, that is a female figure, right? And another one, female figure was chosen to personify the nation. That means female figure was chosen to represent the nation, to symbolize the nation. Okay, and it gave the abstract idea of nation a concrete form. It gave the abstract idea of nation a concrete form. That means nation is an abstract idea like law, freedom, liberty, and that nation, the abstract idea, has given the concrete form through the female figure. That means when we started expressing, symbolizing, or representing a nation through a female figure, female picture, female statue, that means we started giving abstract idea of nation a concrete form. Okay, thus female figure became an allegory of the nation. This way female figure became the symbol of the nation. Okay, now why did nationalist tension emerge in Balkans? This is also the very most important question. Okay, Balkan region, there the nationalist tension broke out. Okay, and why did nationalist tension emerge in Balkan area? Okay, it is because of first geographical and ethnic variation. Balkan region, there we can find geographical variation also, because this area is comprised of the modern Romania, Macedonia, okay, Bulgaria, and etc. etc. So many regions comprise this Balkan area. Okay, that means geographical variation was there, and at the same time there was ethnic variation also. They had their own culture, they had their own tradition, they had their own language. That means due to the geographical and ethnic variation, there was always the situation like that. Those different group of people, okay, those different group of people, they didn't find any similarity among themselves. So there was always the tension like situation. They didn't like each other, they always saw each other as the opponent. Okay, and number two, disintegration of Ottoman Empire. Ottoman Empire disintegrated, that means broke down, and at the same time spread of the ideas of romantic nationalism. That means Ottoman Empire started to break down. That means Ottoman Empire started to break down, and at the same time ideas of romantic nationalism spread. And when the ideas of romantic nationalism spread and Ottoman Empire started to be break down, there the feeling of the nation state, or there the feeling of independent nation, that type of feeling was spread over there. So they all wanted to fight for their freedom, for their independence, for their nation state. Okay, that's why also tension broke out. And see, power struggle or the spread of idea of imperialism. Power struggle, many European countries, many powerful European countries, they always fought, they always wanted to spread their territory, they always wanted to enhance their power and territory, okay, over other areas. That means they were always having the feeling of competition. Okay, that means the big or the powerful countries of Europe, they always had the feeling of competition. They always wanted to increase their territory, they always wanted to enhance their power. That means they were becoming the imperialist country. Okay, that means they were always struggling for enhancing the power, and that is also the reason for making the tension in this area. And after that, subjugation of foreign power and jealousy among the Balkan states, foreign power also, they started occupying this area to enhance their power, okay, to show their power. Okay, and at the same time the Balkan states, they were themselves jealous of each other. If they were themselves jealous of each other, they always saw themselves as the opponent, and these are all the regions which created tension like situation over there. Okay, this much. Okay, and chapter over. Okay.